Here's our load pin, as you can see on the data sheet. Here you can see the slave channel. This is the master channel, and here we got our load, and here you see the mounted load pin in our calibration port. And as you can see, it is important that you take these gaps close to the same edge to see how big the load is we put on it. We've got here a scale, and now we put a load on it with our crane here. Okay, and as you can see here, we get close to 2 tons at our scale. And when we take a look at the signals from the both channels, you see the master channel is pointing 12.1 and the slave channel is pointing 11.6 milliampere. And this is the normal use for our calibration unit. Here it is again. You can see 1 shackle on the up and 1 shackle on the downside. Here you can see the load pin on it, and this is the key plate where you can take care that the orientation of the load pin is correct. Now I will show you how you can calibrate the amplifier into our load pin. Here's our load pin. As you can see on the 3rd page, we've got an amplifier with a 4 to 20 milliampere signal, and as you can see, it is an I1 amplifier into our load pin. If you would like to calibrate our load pin, you see it here. This is a short sketch, and let's take it together to see how you can calibrate it. First, you switch on your amplifier, then you let the boot sequence run through. It takes around 10 seconds, as you can see here. And if these 10 seconds are over, you've got 0 to 20 seconds to start this sequence here. And if we start now, the first one is push Tara and scale together. Usually we count to 6. Then loosen it, count to 6 here at this step. Then you push scale. Okay. Then you push Tara. And you wait 10 seconds. And if you do it right, now you can push scale if you got a load on it, and you can set your load pin on the value as you would like to see it. Now we have both amplifiers activated, the scale and Tara, after this table here. And as you can see, both got a signal around about 4 milliampere. When we start here, we take and pushing the Tara button at the slave side, and we're pushing the Tara button at the master side. So that they are both really close to 4 milliampere, and then you start to put the load on it as you wish. Okay, take care that the load is not shifting too much. Maybe it's better if you touch it a little bit to set it closer. It's not good if the load is changing too much. And then I can push the scale button. If you activate it right, it goes up to 20 milliampere. If you don't activate it right, it stays here. If this happens, it's not a problem, but this one is with this load you've got okay, but with the other load pin and the amplifier into the load pin, you have to do the same table as here and start again. So we put down our load and start the sequence again. Okay, now that we activated the slave load pin side, we put a load also on it. Okay. I'll try to put it on the right way, so there's not so much shifting, and then we push the scale button. And if this works, as you see, we both get the same values at the same load.